Hello world, I'm Carp. Welcome back to Cultist Simulator Apostle Obsonate, where we are playing the new game plus mode for the Grail cult. At this moment we are doing some unskilled labor, we are reading some sentimental literature, we are healing, we are promoting a believer by invoking Grail. We are not exploring because we really don't want to go to any of these places we have here to explore. A season of sickness is incoming. And do we know what kind of action you're doing? Oh, you're doing a dreams action. So we need to send a Grail or hard person there to bother you after, well, after we send that guy over there. We do have a couple of notorieties and a fascination here on the table. We can get rid of the fascinations quite easily for sure. And I don't think the notaries are that big of a problem at this particular moment in time. Okay, we've done our work here. What we really want to do right now is to fix the wildering mirror so that we can get to the Peacock's door. But before we can do that, we are going to have to get rid of this fascination, I think. Well, not really. A season of fascination isn't incoming, so we don't need to get rid of this fascination because it will go away before there is a next season of fascination. So we don't need to talk, we don't want to dream about anything really at this moment. I'll grab that health so that the music will change to normal, yes. And yeah, that's about it. We're hoping to get to, well, hoping to get higher level expeditions, because these ones, they don't really give us anything we need anymore. Okay, so we got the Glimmering, we got that Glimmering so that we could combine these Forgotten Chronicles. Oh crap, you're already at that point when you do this. Well, that's not good. Now he's gonna do something to our fascination over here. What is it that you do to it? Our enemy has learned the angle of my thoughts. Our vulnerability has increased. Oh, he just got some glimpses of the soul. Okay, that's not that bad. Your glimpses are at 2 right now, so they're gonna go to 3. Ah, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Okay, finished working. Is there something we'd really like to do? Oh, and then I realized one thing. We need to read this book of True Blood at some point, because then we can do this expedition. We should also probably return these commissions for these guys, but we're gonna fix the mirror first. We'll just keep working with our health here. I mean, we could paint as well, but for some reason I'm not that fond of painting in this game. Okay, Neville is now a disciple. Neville's gaze has grown furtive, and his voice is sometimes shrill. He speaks freely of his dreams. And now that we are done with that, we can finally fix the mirror. Okay, so who of you was exposed? Okay, Valsian is exposed, so we don't use Valsian for this. Tristan, fix the cracked wildering mirror for us, please. Where is our spin tray? There is our spin tray. Okay. Okay, we get a sickness, so we shall dream that sickness away with this vitality we have here. Which vitality has less time? You have the least time. This guy is looking... Oh, should have really painted. Okay, let's just grab this notoriety here. Do we have any? No, we don't have any mystic. Okay, so he's gonna grab that notoriety and there's nothing we can do about that. Yeah. Let's just hope that he fails in creating evidence. Are you doing anything? Oh no, you're still in that phase. And we'll keep working with our health. Okay, you won the spin tray now, so there's a bronze spin tray for you. You won the... Oh, the HQ of the library, right, yes. Let's put that in there. Get health, or sickness gone, more health. He's considering the evidence. Ooh, season of fascination is incoming. That's good, probably. What's our Savor's blood in? Oh, it's not that good, actually. We're still gonna need that blood. Well, not gonna need that blood for now. Hey, but Tristan fixed the mirror, which is very nice, because now we can dream about the Peacock's door. In my dreams, I know the path through the glass garden, the Peacock's door, the most admirable of doors, the door which shines like a mirror. Perhaps with the right resources, I can pass it. The Peacock's door reflects the mirror I hold in my sleep, and the mirror reflects the Peacock's door. Already a sensuous shiver ripples its surface. It aches for fracture, and when it finds that satisfaction, I will enter. Okay, is there anything else we need to talk to about someone here right now? No, I don't think so. Well, once we get the blood, we have some tentative evidence here, but we're not doing anything bad right now, so we're probably not gonna get any more notoriety, so we can probably keep the tentative evidence around for a little while. What we should speak to people about is these commissions. Get the spin tray, so we can fix the mirror. And you won the glimmering there now, yes. And this guy comes home, and we send him back out to spy, as we always do. Okay, got spin tray from Puppy. Let's get some from Ibn. Okay, get stuff from Ibn. Let's get stuff from the shape. Let's paint at this moment, actually. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's paint with some of this and some of the passion, and we'll paint some erudition. I'm basically hoping to get some glimmering from the painting, so that once the painting is done we can immediately start combining the forbidden epics we have here. Okay, well, we do have that glimmering here, maybe that'll be enough to combine that stuff. Okay, and then we will not need to talk to anyone. Okay. Okay, there goes our delights, so we're gonna get that exotic cravings happening. But first we get to the Peacock store. Give me Vac! Oh, Vac immediately! Nice! I wonder if it's always the first thing. It kind of feels like it pretty much always is. Last night I opened the Peacock door, and afterwards it spoke to me. I am Vac, it boasted, both the tongue and the goddess. I am the only entrance in the secret light. I was worshipped before you upright apes, and I will still when all of you are ugly ash. Listen, and I will prove it. I woke with my mouth full of words. So now that we speak Vac as well, we can read this book, I believe? Yeah. In the mountains upon the plains there may be there may not be a path where none has passed. Right. And that will give us some higher level secret histories, which is always good. And now we will talk to Tristan and fix the mirror again. And there is the delightful blood for us, 200 something. Yeah, we need to get rid of this by taking one of these guys in the cult. It looks like our spy already knows what this guy is doing. Oh, he's taking respite again. Well, that's fine. Okay, the painting. Painted, did we get any glimmerings? Is that a new glimmering? Autosave, thank you for going away. Yeah, that's a new glimmering. So we're probably gonna use that to combine the forbidden epics then. Which I think we're gonna do that before reading this book still. Yeah, let's just work with our health. So now we do not need anything here. No, we cannot dream about anything here either. Okay, there's a forbidden epic. So now let's combine a couple of forbidden epics. Oh! Season of wrong kind of attention again. But there is no notoriety on the table. There's quite a lot of mystique though. Well, let's not create any more mystique. Let's use the silver spin tray to fix the mirror. Okay, did our job. Let's continue working with our health so that we don't create any more mystique, not notoriety at this point. Hey, Puppy is unexhausted. We can talk to her. We can talk to Dr. Ibn Al-Adam. But first of all, we have a fixed mirror, so let's go dream about the Peacock store. Where there it is. Yeah, that's the talk group. And I should probably need to start taking some notes about this door. Oh, well, it always helps to take notes about these doors, because then you know what you might get, or at least what you're not getting for sure. Right, we need to get rid of the blood, so let's take Victor in the cult. Victor, you are only an acquaintance right now, so let's take you in the cult. Victor is a sly fellow, and he knows an unusual opportunity when he sees it. You are looking for the erudition at this point. Well, since we have some erudition, let's use that instead of the library. Like, it doesn't matter which one we use, but it's just nice. Do we know what we are doing? Oh, right, you're taking a respite. Okay, Okay, Victor is now in the cult, and the thing that we want to go await the blood is await. So let's take commissions from these guys now. Poppy wants a knock commission. Ibn wants a lantern commission. Ooh, a small one. Dislike those small commissions because we can't really do anything with the iron spin tree except for sell it. Well, that's money for us basically then. Okay, and what did you increase your connections? How much connections do you already have? That's your 4th connections. Okay, I wonder if we could paint this. Probably not. Then we'll just keep working with our health. And then we head back to the Peacock store, or there's a fascination there, that's not good. I think that, because from the red church we can find the amaranthine nectar, and that's what we're looking for. Ooh, Vagabond's map, very nice. So let's try to go to the red church every time there's nothing good on the Peacock store. I saw the red church again last night, with its pews of bone, the stained glass in shades of ruby, the golden altar that beats like a heart. That night the names of the Grail gathered to speak of those long who sworn of the pleasures of the bedchamber, say between man and man or woman and woman. They still pay the tribute of delight, and Ivory said. They do not bear fruit, a Lovely said. If Forge and Sun had only joined, a Thursley lamented. Then they fell to gossiping of the long of the house of Lethe and their deeds in the desert. I remember it still. Okay, that Vagabond's Net is very useful for us right now. Actually, what level is Vagabond's Net? It's level 12. 2, 4, 8, 10. Okay, level 12 is something we should explore. From this level... Wait. Level 2, 4, 6, 8. Right, we need level 10 stuff as well still. Because on... Oh, probably should have saved that so that we could have combined... let's actually quickly check one thing here. You require HQ with the library... HQ with the library. Okay, so with the HQ with the library we can solve those 2 things in this, which is very good. Okay, Boucher wants a Forge commission. Let's fix the mirror once more. Tristan. And you are looking for the glimmering there right now. Yes, put some glimmering in there. Okay, what did we find? Star-Shattered Fane. I don't think we really need to go here, actually. Right, and nothing more to explore here. I'll quickly actually check what we can find from the Star-Shattered Fane. Nothing really important. And you want some more spin tree to fix the mirror, which is always very nice. Okay, mirror fixed once more. Let's dream about the Peacock store. No, that's the talk verb. Alright, I probably should start working on the commissions instead of working with our health all the time. Okay, there is an unresolved ambiguity for us. Let's explore it. Let's read this book. Where's Arvak? There's Arvak. Let's translate it first. This guy gets back once more and we'll send him out to spy, as we always do. And we'll start working on this commission. Oh, we can work on that commission. Oh, well, we're gonna have to read the Gospel's case at some point to be able to do that. Can we do the Forge? No! Okay, so yeah, we're probably gonna have to get a couple of more books so that we can read them. Well, we can do this small lantern commission, so let's do that. Okay, through the Peacock door once more. Yeah, we'll take that unresolved ambiguity. Last night I opened the Peacock door, and beyond it, in the bright spaces of the house, I met a pilgrim adept. I'm almost ready, they said, to pass the summit of the house, prepare for the final ascent. Perhaps you'll join me. I will need allies to fight for my place. Here is a story to help you rise. Okay, so another unresolved ambiguity for us. And then we need to fix the mirror once more. Tristan! Okay, translated in the mountains. Where did it go? Over here. Ninagala of Lagash describes the secrets to be found in mountains. Ninagala tells a number of lively stories about the riddling ogres and wars between mountain tribes, but turns somber in the tale of the empty-handed hunter, a lover of the Grail who sought to match her appetites and join her as an hour, but in the end rent and devoured himself, giving his name the mountains he had once roamed. Righty. Oh, and from here we find Hunter's Pits. Do we need to go here? Yeah, this is a useful place to go to, because from here we could learn Deep Mandaic, and we probably want to speak Deep Mandaic at some point. But before we go there, we'll still explore this one unresolved ambiguity first. Because this is still here. I want this to go away before we go on our next expedition. Okay, and our spy gets a report. You're doing an assault. Let's send Lydlau there trying to... Autosave? Autosave. Lydlau over there. And we did that commission. So, because we cannot do these other commissions, we'll just work with our health. And this guy didn't manage to do anything with the evidence, and he's gone, so that means that we can get to... Oh, you're going to some spin tree over there. Yeah, we can go to the next expedition. What do we find from here? Mausoleum of Wolves. We want to go here as well, because from here we can learn Phrygian. Which is nice. Actually, Phrygian... Yeah, we have a book that is in Phrygian, so let's go get the Phrygian book first. From the Mausoleum of Wolves, there we're going to require... Bodge... and winter, I think. Which is kind of unfortunate because we just... No! Hey, we can take Lydlau back from here. And let's instead send... Oh, let's make sure that you guys aren't... No, you aren't exposed. So we'll send Elridge there instead. So that we can send Lydlau and Tristan over here. We're gonna have to let Tristan do this first. So the Mausoleum of Wolves. Lydlau, you go over there. And what did I say? The other thing we required was winter. Right, so Claire and some funds. Need to remember to send some more funds at some point here as well. This chilly monument was built long before Rome fell. Stone wolves watched the door. A chamber within was carved from rock to await fragments of the sun at its prophesied funeral procession. The procession never came, but still the dead are drawn here. Did the sun ever come here when its death was pronounced? Perhaps that pronouncement was premature. In any case, if we usurp its progress, we'll have to face avalanches, furious ghosts, and a door sealed by adept architects. Let's be ready. Okay, we also read this book here. Ninagala claims that the Hours, who sometimes manifest as birds, the laughing truss, the ivory dove, the beach crow, and the witch and sister, meet at a secret location on a mountaintop to exchange gossip unheard by their peers. Now and then a mortal overhears them. The mortal is always obliterated, and the meeting place always changed. So we get an unresolved ambiguity and a Centipede Testament. Right. On the Centipede Testament belongs down here. And then we need to get a Glimmering, and then we need to combine these Forbidden Epics, because we cannot read this book. Oh, you know what, let's read the Book of True Blood at this point. It is in Latin, so we'll translate it. And is there anything we can work on besides our strength? Not really. I mean, we could... You know what, let's paint instead, because if we paint, we can maybe get some Glimmering happening, so we can then combine these things without the need of gaining some Glimmering here. Let's paint this Fleeting Reminiscence. Okay, mirror fixed once more. That means that it's time to dream. Oh, not with that verb, with this verb. And we're gonna send Tristan over here, which actually means that we can't fix the mirror the next time it happens, because we don't dare to use Valsiane for that, because we do not want extra notoriety on the table. What's happening here? An assault delayed. Nice. Oh, wrong kind of tension once more. Do we need to speak to anyone? Ibn, we can return this commission to you, so let's do that. Get an iron spin tray for our work there. Which is pretty useless. Okay, translate the Book of True Blood. Cassius the Tarman reveals the deeds of the unnumbered legion, the secret army that protected Rome against the shadowless empire. The legion's legate answered directly to the hour called the Tribune of Scars, and was promised immortality if he died in battle. And there's nothing we can talk to anyone about. We're gonna need to send some more winter over here, and yeah, at least one more funds because there's 3 obstacles. So we're gonna need 3 funds for that. Did we get any glimmering? Yeah, we did get a glimmering. That's nice. That'll probably stay around for long enough so that we can combine a couple of forbidden epics. But if it doesn't, then we can just paint some more. Use the mystics here as well. Okay, so we do not want the splendor. Let's head to the Red Church. Get favor from authority. Each of the stained glass windows of the Red Church is devoted to a distinct appetite. The scenes they show are from life. Last night, in one of the uglier windows, I saw the appetites of a certain public figure satisfied in private. I know he won't want this information made public. Perhaps he'll show me some consideration. Right, and yeah, we cannot fix the mirror right now. Maybe we should, though. Like, no, because we don't really want the notoriety here at all. Is it that bad? Is it so bad to have a little bit of notoriety? Like, because the evidence is gonna go in 2 minutes. Let's just fix the mirror. Okay, we read the book of True Blood. In the final part, Cassius confesses to being a former legate. He recounts his terror of the Tribune and divulges the secret lore of the Golden General, the champion of the Shadowless Empire, the enemy of the Tribune, in the hope that the Tribune will someday be undone. So, the Lionsmith's names. The Lionsmith is young by the standards of the hours, but old by the standards of war. His names are recent recruits, and the recitation has a savage power. Also got us red dread from that, but hey, we have some contentment here, so we can quickly dream this dread away. And now that we have some higher level edgelore, we can do this edge commission over here. Did we get any extra glimmerings here this time? No, just a bunch of mystique, which is kind of unfortunate at this moment. Okay, let's do this commission here. A couple of reasons for that. We have the glimmering here. Yes, we have a glimmering here. So let's just combine these forbidden epics at this moment. And you are gonna need some extra funds, so let's send some extra funds over there. Give you some spin tree to fix the mirror with. Are you gonna need any more funds? I'll send a bit more funds here just in case. Oh, sickness. Oh, our blood is forlorn again. Are we getting no, we're not even getting this at all. The good thing. So we can change our blood back into bad blood. Okay, so Valsiana fixed the mirror without giving us any notoriety, which is very good. Let's take the commissions from these guys at this point. We're doing some petty but successful theft. That's fine. I don't really care about losing a tiny bit of money. Let's dream about the Peacock door with the wildering mirror over here. I'm gonna make absolutely sure that it is from the Red Church we can find the Amaranthine Nectar. Yes, it is. Okay. Just had to make sure that I am not remembering things wrong here. Okay, did that commission for Jennings. Let's work with our health. No. Yes. Get some vitality. Oh, we have some vitality. Oh, but we're gonna need more. And Ibn wants a Secret Histories commission. Let's return this one to Jennings at this point. Oh, you all require something, which is the erudition. Oh! This glimmering isn't gonna last. Yeah, it's gonna go away before we need to put it here, I think. Yeah, we get an erudition from here as well. Do we need to talk to anyone about anything at this moment? Not really, no. Okay, here's the sickness. We're gonna get a vitality from here, so we can use that to drain the sickness away. And yeah, I think we're just gonna work with our health. And through the Peacock's door once more, a Splendor. We got a Splendor from here last time, so now we know that the draw on this particular level is restarted. There's a different amount of stuff on the decks of all of these places. So another favor from Authority. Well, that tells us that this actually restarted also. Huh. And I of course forgot to check what we got from there. So, we need to dream this affliction away first of all, and don't really know what else we could do here at this moment. Not much. Do you guys require? No, you have the required amount of funds there for sure. Oh, you are gonna require something, which is the glimmering that I don't have anymore, which is unfortunate. Oh, I should have painted when I realized that I didn't have the glimmering anymore. We should have just started painting. Well, let's start painting now. Use tons of passion. Can we paint the favor from Authority? Nope. Let's paint the fleeting reminiscence just in case we get fascination from the painting. More sickness incoming. Okay, one sickness dreamt away. You didn't manage to combine those things. They still require one glimmering, so I think we're gonna wait until the painting is done and then we're gonna start combining them, but there's nothing else we could do here. There's nothing to dream about, there's nothing to talk about. Well, there is something to talk about. We'll fix the mirror. Okay, fix the mirror. And yeah, there is really enough. We need to wait for glimmering from the painting before we can even start working on anything here in our research. So let's see if we get some. We did get some. Okay, so let's combine these two Forbidden Epics that are require that thing. Let's dream away this fascination with this fleeting reminiscence, and let's work with our health. And then I think we're gonna end this episode here and continue from this point in the next one. I'm Carp, this has been Cultist Simulator Apostle Obsonate. Goodbye world, thanks for watching, see you next time!